Welcome, 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 everybody. What's everybody up to? What's up, TR? Gaming Prince. Don't be upset, brother. Don't be upset, brother. Being upset doesn't do any good for anything, my friend. Doesn't do any good to be upset. Life is too short to be upset. Hey, Vegan Realist, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Let me get you turned back blue, dude. Let me get you turned blue, Vegan. You should be blue now. What's up, KK? What's going on? It's Monday. It's Memorial Day. Appreciate everybody coming by today. You guys are awesome. Vermont Paint's in the house. Let me drop the link if anybody wants to come up on the panel. Appreciate the like and share. Arlene Verdita. There's the link if anybody wants to come up. KK went to the casino today. I hope you won a bunch of money, KK. Hope you won a bunch of money. I do. Hope you won a couple of million. That would be awesome. What you been up to, Vegan Realist? What you been up to, brother? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gaming Prince. Sorry to hear that. KK said, yep, $300. What's up, Simple Things? How in the world you been doing, my friend? Hadn't seen you in forever. What's up? Hope you're being safe and doing well. Welcome everybody in. I hear you, Gaming Prince. I hear you, my friend. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today on the Memorial Day weekend. It's cold in South Carolina this morning, but it got hot this afternoon. I hadn't been up to much, nothing, Vegan Realist. Nothing much. Just same old, my friend. Same old. Arlene Verdita, you're under lockdown for the month of June. In case you hadn't saw it yet, you're under lockdown for another month. KK said it's 73 outside. I think we're about 80. I think it's about 80 degrees here in South Carolina. Yep, just hanging out. Hanging out, folks. Ain't got nothing in the world going on right now. Watched a little TV today. Watched a little bit of YouTube videos. Oh, I bet, KK. I bet everybody's traveling for the holiday weekend. It's only 52 here, Vermont says. Now we're about 80 here today. We're in the 50s this morning, but it's around 80 right now. Might even be a little bit above 80, but it was cold this morning. It was in the 50s this morning. Hey, Amazing Maisie, how you doing? I think Amazing Maisie might be getting rain today. Live from the Jersey Shore, it's Snooky in the house.
Hey.
What's up, Snooky?
No, not much. Not
Still
much.
raining?
No, it's not raining anymore. It stopped.
I got you.
Stopped last night. But I'm home now, so.
Yeah, amazing how that works. Rain the whole weekend till you get home and then it stops.
stopped last night, and it was sunny and bright all the way home. So, yeah.
At
Story of my
Taco
life.
Bell, soft shell tacos with Duke's mayonnaise for lunch today. Delicious. Wow. I hear you, KK. You mind your own business, SF Rose.
Oh,
That is the meanest woman on YouTube to the poor old hillbilly. She's the meanest, and Tony Damien's the second meanest.
oh, would you have a
Come
list
up,
going?
come up on the panel, SF Rose. Jump on up here on the panel, SF Rose. Come get you some.
Come and get you some.
Going down the elbow drops off the top rope.
Don't mind me. I'm just like catching up on stuff I missed over the weekend.
Mean and proud of it. Yeah, you're mean to me. You're nice to everybody else. You're mean to me. I see the crowd SF Rose has been hanging out with lately. I was lurking on a live stream the other night. I see the crowd she's hanging out with.
Hi, Rose and Bruce and Maisie and Arlene and Kay and
Hey,
What?
Neil Court, what's up?
Nell. Uh-oh. Nell's here. See, he starts right off the bat. That guilty conscience. No, Nell, I'm being good.
Yeah, right, SF Rose. I am sweet and nice to you all the time, SF Rose. Ever since I first met you, I've been nothing but sweet and nice. What you up to today, Neil? Anything good? Everybody calls SF Rose. She ain't no sis. Might be a sissy, but she ain't no sis.
It's Memorial Day. You can't be doing this on Memorial Day.
Hey, Dragoon Gaming, what's up? Find a clean house. The grandkids are coming. Hey, Real Paranormal, what's up?
Well, let's gotta go back to Amazon. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Sweet like a kitten, nice and friendly until it rips a hole in your arm. Yeah, that's SF Rose, Vermont. You're right, buddy. I agree with it. I agree with you, Vermont. Happy Memorial Day, Dragoon Gaming. Putting you on TV. Let me know when Bruce acts up.
She's been on his butt all day today.
Now, he was acting up before he even got here.
She knows that.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, Dragoon Gaming. Activated Super Chat on his channel. Congratulations.
So, what exciting things did you do this weekend?
I haven't done nothing, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I went to the grocery store this morning. Well, that was a mistake. Don't go to the grocery store on Memorial Day.
No. Not a good idea.
parking lot was full at our little IGA. Normally, I don't see 5 people in that store. There must have been 500 people in there today.
So the people you normally don't see.
They didn't have but one register open. We were backed up all the way to the back of the grocery store.
Jeez.
What, I didn't do anything wrong today yet? Yeah, right, Vermont. I'll guarantee you've been in trouble all day today, Vermont. He's living and breathing. I know he's been in trouble all day. All the way from the great state of Massachusetts. It's Real Paranormal. What's up, Real Paranormal?
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Doing great. How you doing today?
Okay, it's raining and it's wet and it's cold here.
It was in the 50s here this morning, but we're back up in around 80 this afternoon. We're going to be in the 80s the rest of the week.
Oh,
That's probably going to be like you, Sonia. It was kind of cool all weekend. You wasn't at work. Now you'll go back to work and it'll get back up to 90 degrees every day inside the plant.
Exactly. Just what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, Sue has been napping most of the day. She had an injection today.
oh.
Well, I know you've been quiet today then. You were scared to make any noise today.
Nope.
Vermont gets his second jab on Wednesday.
No, tomorrow.
I get mine
Wednesday.
tomorrow.
You get yours tomorrow? Yeah, Vermont gets his on Wednesday.
How is your mom?
She's doing okay.
Church mouse.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee you've been quiet as a church mouse all day today, Vermont. Too scared not to be.
Mm-hmm. I just want to let everybody know to come to my channel because I have done live streaming like crazy.
There you go, guys. Real Paranormal's doing live streams like crazy. So get over there and check out Real Paranormal.
I have to unlock the private because I have it private because someone is hacking into my channel.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
So, Sonia, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Are you implying I'm afraid of my wife? Yes, Vermont. I know you are.
We don't have to imply.
Ow, ow, ow. That hurts when I laugh.
So, Sonia, when you guys shut down all your machines and stuff for like 3 days, do y'all have to clean them really good before you shut down for that many days or not?
They get well. The machine that I work on, if I don't finish a product on Friday, they don't want it sitting in the hopper over the weekend. So if I get done earlier in the day, like 2:30, I won't start another one. I'll go
Right.
doing something else for the last hour and a half. So I'll try to make it a point not to leave anything in there. But they get cleaned on every day. Every time I use it, it gets cleaned. When I go from one product to the other, it gets flushed out and everything else. But they don't let anything sit there over the weekend.
Yeah, I know a lot of
Good
plants
idea.
like that. They really do a major cleaning before something sits for like 3 days like that. What's up, Travel Dreamer?
Fatima. Yeah, so doesn't make a difference whether it's a regular weekend or a holiday weekend. They don't want anything sitting in there.
So if you see my videos with a different face on them, report it because it's not me. It's an imposter.
I gotcha.
Report it, flag it down, whatever you need to do, just do it.
Might want to think about changing your name.
It doesn't matter. Whatever I do, they follow me.
Huh.
I've been going through this for 3 years.
That's not good.
No. It's like they're stalking me.
You haven't gave out your password to anybody, have you?
No.
That's
Absolutely
something.
not.
That's something I recommend to everybody: is do not give out your password to anybody.
But there's
'Cause you-
hackers out there, black markets out there. They will get your email very easily, no matter what you do.
Vermont, don't be picking on Sonya. That's my job.
Here, wait, here, Bruce.
Hey, Naj, I guarantee he can't stand it. That's driving him absolutely crazy, Sonya.
Hi, Naj.
I
It's
like
only
it. That's
it's
cool.
Scotch tape.
I like
I,
the sound.
I was thinking about getting a chalkboard, Sonya, and putting right here beside my computer,
Oh God,
so I could sit here and rub it whenever he's in the live stream.
Oh, that's horrible.
that gives me the cringe.
I didn't need
The
this.
KK won $300 today.
Nice. I just want to pop in, tell you I'm okay. I'm surviving.
He
Okay,
put his
young
hands
lady.
over his ears.
You be careful. Yeah, he's got, what is that, a monkey with his hands over his ears?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
I'll talk
something
to you
else.
guys later, and thank you for having me on.
Thank you, Real Paranormal. Be safe, young lady.
You too.
Yeah, a chalkboard would be awesome, right when he least expects it.
La 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 la.
2 feet in the yard, Vermont. 2 feet in a yard. My right foot and my left foot. I'm not going to tell him the real answer because he's got something just waiting to say after I say the real answer.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how many people are in the yard. There, see? Wow, Vermont. That's wow. Yeah, Naj. As a matter of fact, I
Doritos.
do, Naj. It's
Doritos.
it probably only cost you about $1,500 to buy everything I need, Naj. So give me a few minutes and I'll send you my grocery list.
I don't even know what.
Oh, I was going to read you guys something. Y'all might have seen this today. I saw it on Instagram today. I thought it was kind of cool. Y'all might have already seen it and read it. It says Monday will be the most expensive holiday on the calendar. Every hot dog, every burger, every spin around the lake or drink with friends and family is a debt purchased by others. This is not about all who've served. That day comes in the fall. This one is in honor of those who paid in life and blood, whose moms never saw them again, whose dads wept in private, whose wives raised kids alone, and whose kids only remembered them from pictures. This isn't simply a day off. This is a day to remember that others paid for every free breath you ever get to take. I saw that today and I thought that was rather fitting, especially after what I was talking about yesterday. What did the tomato say to his friends when he was running late? Don't worry, I'll catch up. Sonia, what are you going to do with that? Oh,
I don't know.
I have a friend with that on a flag in his shop. I hear you, Vermont.
That is very well written.
Yeah, I thought that was rather interesting today when I saw that on Instagram. Between all the other BS that was on Instagram, I tell you what, I thought people lived on YouTube.
No, they live on Instagram too.
They really live on Instagram. Good Lord.
I flip through it here and there, but I don't spend a lot of time on it.
Some folks have way too much time on their hands, is all I can say.
Have to look. My father is laughing at something, and I'm afraid to find out what he's laughing at.
Let's see if I can find this other thing I saw on here. Hang tight, everybody.
I forgot to take the flag down at the campground. Oh well. I guess it'll be fine for 4 more days. I usually take it down and put it inside, but I knew there was something I forgot to do. I'm working on the headache. It's Lance's fault. I saved you from. What did I have to Google? I mean, go on Amazon for.
Dang it. I thought I had that. Oh, here you go, Vermont. This one's for you. This one's for you, Vermont. Remember Marcus Welby, MD, Vermont? It says people who drank Boone's Farm as teenagers are immune to any virus.
What?
That reminded me of Vermont paint. Sorry, I'm working on a headache. It's Lance's fault. Why you always blame everything on Lance? Lance is a nice guy. Why you blame everything on Lance, Vermont? Be nice. You're always picking on people, Vermont. Did you get a cream to clear it up, Hillbilly? Wow. Hey, Arabelle. Thank you for sharing me out. How y'all doing this weekend, Arabelle? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, Vermont's always picking on everybody. You notice that lately? He's really picking on people lately.
Well, you'll be happy to know that he got yelled at 3 times by Nell this weekend.
There's Nell now. Be nice, Bruce.
See,
that's
number-
right, Nell. Get him.
That's number 4. This time it wasn't in capital letters, though.
He's been hanging around with SF Rose too much. That's what's wrong with him. He says, "Okay, I'll shut up." Yeah, he's been hanging around with SF Rose too much lately. That's what's wrong with him. So what's Papa Smurf doing?
He just got home from yet another Masonic event. He left the
Well,
campground.
that takes up a lot of his time, don't it?
It does. Oh my God. He left it. What time was it? 7:30 this morning. 7:30, something like that. And he got home at 20 minutes to 4.
Neil says small letter warning.
Small letter warning. And then next week, he's got something on Saturday. I'm like, I asked him pretty much up front. I said, do you really have to go to everything? Like every single thing, especially if it's not in your part of the state? Well, no. Okay, so
Take a weekend off and spend it with me.
Something.
That's because she's kind on sweet and nicest person on YouTube.
The kindest and sweetest.
I'm not sure what he's trying to say there. He might have been in the Boone's farm. So yeah, he gets his second jab on Wednesday. See how he feels on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
See, Fatima said I'm kind. See, thanks, Fatima.
Wow. Just straight up sucking up. SF Rose is a saint. Holy cow, Vermont. Dude, I thought I taught you better than that. Holy cow.
I don't know who he's looking for brownie points from, but if it's Nell or if it's SF Rose.
Oh, if SF Rose is around, he needs tissue, a whole roll of toilet paper to wipe his nose if SF Rose is around. Oh,
Brown Nose 101.
let me be a food critic for a minute. There's a lean cuisine, Chinese fried rice, chicken fried rice dinner in the freezer section at the grocery store. And I've been craving Chinese food. And it's the only thing they had in the whole grocery store. And it happened to be lean cuisine. So I didn't really look at the box that hard. I just kind of grabbed it because it said, chicken fried rice. Got it home. You don't have to take the top off of it to microwave it. I just throwed it in the microwave, turned it on for 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Took it out, opened it up. It had lima beans in it. It had carrots in it.
Uh-oh.
It had peas in it. It had rice in it. And it had what was supposed to be egg in it, about 4 little pieces.
What was supposed to be egg?
I covered it with half a bottle of Worcestershire sauce, and it still tasted like cardboard. I swear that's the worst thing I have tasted in a long, long, long time. It was not good. I do not recommend it. I hear you, Travel Dreamer. But yeah, don't try the lean cuisine chicken fried rice. Or healthy choice. It was healthy choice, not lean cuisine, healthy choice. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Hey, Natural Larisha, what's up, young lady? Hope you're having a great weekend. But yeah, don't try it.
So would you want? How many scoops of that did you eat before you threw it in the garbage?
After eating that, I tried 2 bites of it and I threw it in the trash, and I ate a dark chocolate Hershey candy bar.
That's a great alternative.
It's not a regular size candy bar. It's one of the giant size. I ate the whole thing.
The ones that look like ice cream cartons.
Oh yeah, I've seen them too, but they're not. They didn't have none today, Vermont. Our grocery store's wiped out, dude. They keep saying they can't get groceries in. The hardware store can't get hardware stuff. The grocery store can't get grocery stuff in. Lowe's, Home Depot can't get lumber in. Ain't nobody can get nothing. Hell, it's like we're worse off now than we were last year when we couldn't get toilet paper.
That's right.
Now we can't get nothing.
Jim and I went to Walmart yesterday after I found out that my 2 gigs were canceled. And big sign on the door at Walmart that if you had gotten your jab, you don't have to wear your mask in the store. Well, just like you had said the other day, it was very weird going into that store without having to wear the mask.
Wasn't it? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I reached up 20 times to adjust my mask, and I'm like, damn, I ain't got it on.
And I saw this woman. We were in the food department. I kept going down the aisles. I was looking for something. I kept running into this woman. She was on the phone. She goes, "Oh my God, I've been in this store for 20 minutes and I realized I hadn't had my mask on." Nobody says anything to you. They don't check your card. They don't do anything.
Yeah, it's all on the honor system.
Yeah. She said, "I haven't even got my shot. Here I am walking around," and she wound up putting her mask on. She had it in her pocketbook, but it was like I kept going like this, you know.
Well, Napster Larisha, I think it's everybody's choice, young lady. It's everybody's choice. I got mine, but you got to have them to travel. So I got them in case I need to travel. I had to. But I think it's everybody's choice, Napster Larisha. It's like here in South Carolina, there's only 43% of the people who've gotten 1 shot. And ain't nobody got a mask on. Nobody's got a mask on no more. And we're not even at 50% have not even gotten 1 shot. So
Yeah.
yeah, right now I don't know if it's an issue or not, but 5 years from now they might say, "Oh Lord, it was." Something wrong with it. You just never know. I felt like I had the flu for about 3 days after I got my second one, and I got the Moderna. The first one, all I got was a sore arm, but the second one I felt like the flu for about 3 days.
The 3 of us, my parents and myself, got the same exact shot, and none of us got sick after the second shot.
Yep, it affects everybody. See, there's a lot of people now saying they're getting sick after the first one. The first one, all I got was a sore arm. I didn't get a headache. I didn't get nothing.
It depends on the person.
Yep, it affects everybody differently. Oh, yes, you are, Vermont. Wednesday, Vermont.
Nobody wants.
Be first.
Look at what I went through, saying the same thing. Oh my God, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick. I said I fretted about the whole thing for the entire month, and nothing ever happened.
Yeah, I bet you will try to tell your wife you're not going Wednesday. Hey, do me a favor, Vermont. Video that and send it to me so I can post that on YouTube. I'll get 10 million views of her whooping your hind end.
He just has to get take that other stuff before he gets it.
Yeah, I guess the U.S. is going to give away those 80 million doses of AstraZeneca that we've got that we never got approved in the U.S. Chris Clevercraft, how you doing? Yeah, I'd like to see Vermont try to talk his wife, tell his wife that he's not going to. That would be a great video for me to be able to put on YouTube. That video would go viral for me. But yeah, I guess we're going to give away, AstraZeneca never did apply for the emergency use in the United States that I can find anything on the internet. And I guess last year we paid for like 80 million doses of it or something. So I guess our current president's going to give those away to other countries because they're about to expire.
Oh, okay.
What it looks like. Glad to have you, Chris. Appreciate you coming by. They have J&J up here next week. I have not seen it here, Vermont. I have not seen it here. They said they were going to give that out to the pharmacies and stuff like that, but our pharmacies here in South Carolina are giving out Moderna. I hear you, Chris.
Everybody wants the J&J because it's one and done.
Well, I think Texas must have grabbed all that first batch of J&J up because it seemed like everybody in Texas got J&J there when J&J first got approved. That's what Tony and her husband got. And if you look at it, a bunch of people in Texas got the J&J. But I don't know of anybody around here. I don't even know if it's available in South Carolina or not. Because if I could have got that, I would have got that one. So I only had to get the one jab.
Yeah, but that one was the one that was recalled too.
Well, the AstraZeneca is too. They're causing the same problem. They're both causing the same problem, the AstraZeneca, but it's a very minute, just very, very minute issue. I hear you, Vermont. But yeah, I was reading one doctor's, I guess there's two reports came out from two of the major hospitals that the folks that were tested positive and then got the vaccine, they're like super percent can't get it again. Vermont says 2%. I guess he's saying 2% in Texas. I don't know. He's talking about Texas or. But yeah, they said it's like you're super protected if you had it and you got the jab. You're now like a superhuman.
A friend of mine I used to work with at the bus company. I was talking to him on the phone yesterday, and he wound up having it. But the worst he had it was his taste was a bit off, and he lost his sense of smell. And he went to get his, and the doctor told him he had to wait 3 months until the antibodies wore off.
Yeah, that's what they told Tony Damien too, I think. Oh yeah, the issues with the J&J is 2%. Yeah, it's very minute. But I don't want YouTube shut me down, but there is a such thing as natural immunity. And a lot of those doctors, for whatever it's worth, think that the number that are have tested P is probably triple of what has been reported. So there could be a whole lot of natural immunity from people that had mild symptoms
Right.
that have already had it. I mean, you stop and think at the very beginning, a runny nose, sore throat, and a fever. I mean, we all get that and think we got a cold.
Right.
So last January and February, there might have been a whole bunch of people with a runny nose, sore throat, and a fever, and they didn't go to the doctor. They just took a couple of Advil or some NyQuil and went to bed and got up and kept on trucking.
They didn't think twice about it,
I mean, stop and think how many days we've worked at work with a runny nose, a sore throat, and a fever.
Mm-hmm.
You still get up and go to work every day and think you got a cold. So I just don't know.
I heard something quite a while back. They were talking about how people have gained so much weight over the last year because they did nothing but sit home and eat. And the person said, well, I gained my weight not so much from sitting home and being bored, but making sure that I didn't lose my sense of taste.
That's funny. Banana bread is almost gone. Gluten-free is weird to make, but tastes good. I hear you. Hey, Barefooted in Alaska. Natural Larisha said, I heard it has a chip in it. Yeah, that's not true, young lady. Yep, a lot of people were saying that, but yeah, it don't. If it did, they wouldn't be so worried about coming up with this vaccine passport if they were able to monitor it. Wow, I hear you, Travel Dreamer. I'm all good now.
What's up, Dana? Now, this is funny, right? I'm looking at the chat. Bruce's comment, hello to Barefoot and AK, came up before Dana said hello. That's really weird.
That's because his internet's so fast, he picked it up before it showed up. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that, Natural Larisha, but I think, if that was true, they wouldn't be pushing the vaccine passport the way a lot of people are.
That's because you're a stud.
Wow. I hear you, Travel Dreamer. So, Bruce, how much money did y'all make? Did you do the yard sale today or not? If you did the yard sale today, I don't know if you made any money or not. Very small percentage, Napshal's what they're saying. Very small percentage. It's only like 95% effective. I may need sleep. A bit fuzzy. I don't know about fuzzy, but you're a fluffy Buffy. A fluffy Buffy. Vermont says it rained most of the day. I think it's supposed to rain in Maine today too.
I guess Papa Smurf is taking a nap.
Yeah, he probably needs to after all that, whatever it is they do.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Those-
called him. I called him before I left the campground. And all I heard was this live band in the background and people eating and hooting and hollering. And I'm like, what the heck is going on over there?
I think that happens a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Yeah, I think that happens a lot.
I'm trying to talk to him on the phone because I was having an issue with the camper again. And all I hear, there's freaking trumpets in the background and saxophones and drum. I'm going, what is going on here?
Is anybody in the live stream a United frequent flyer? You have a frequent flyer number with United Airlines?
I don't fly at all.
They have a thing going now. If you upload your vaccine card from the CDC, you have a chance they're going to give away like 5 international trips to anywhere you want to go. And then there's like 5 unlimited flights for 1 year or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that on my phone, barefoot in Alaska, that there was a big earthquake in Alaska last night or yesterday.
It's a
Masons
long...
are some of the best shine makers, Vermont says.
I don't know. If he's making shine, that's one thing he hasn't told me about in 21 years, longer than that.
Whoa, barefoot, that's a little bit too much information there.
Right?
My step van was rocking. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got to keep this PG.
That man's known me for 30 years already. God. I'm old.
30 years.
Well, I've been out of school 30 years this June.
I don't even know how long I've been out of school.
I graduated in 91.
Barefoot in Alaska said Alaska was busy with the quakes, laugh out loud, because of the quake. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good story, though. I'll have to try to remember that story. Sorry, officer, you didn't feel that earthquake? I've heard people say that they felt the earth move, but
Yeah.
like, wow, barefoot, a 6.2. Holy cow! I'm just saying. "30 years."
Yeah.
Lord, I don't even know where I was at 30 years ago. Don't even remember. That's what would be so bad about being as old as Vermont Payne is. He's so old, he can't even remember his childhood playing with the dinosaurs and stuff. That's got to be terrible. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, I can't imagine him not being able to remember his childhood.
Fatima. I've been out of school since before the concept of zero was created.
Wow.
Before the wheel was invented.
Tell you what, don't try to help your kids with math nowadays.
Oh my god, yeah, I know. It's Common Core garbage. Dude, just carry the one and be done with it. That's what I keep saying.
They don't make you show your work anymore,
Nope.
and it doesn't matter if you get the right answer or not. I'm younger than you. You milked the cows on the ark. Well, I might have milked cows on the ark, but you're the one that gave Eve the apple, Vermont.
Oh.
Always remember that, brother. Yeah, Vermont was there when he said, "Let there be light." Vermont was there for that. That was the first painting he did.
Fatima, you told somebody to just carry the one? I say that to people all the time when they talk about this whole math thing. It's like, just carry the one and be done with it.
Yeah, but barefoot in Alaska, just think how many kids that didn't learn a darn thing about math.
Yeah.
Because those old people couldn't do it. Vermont says, yeah, because she said something about wanting to get a piece. Yeah, so you gave her the apple. That's great, Vermont. How did that work out for us, buddy? Thanks a lot. If you hadn't gave away the apple, we'd all be walking around naked, and nobody would even know any difference. But yeah, I'm excited about next Saturday, y'all. We're gonna have a 2-hour special on talking about the series that's on TV, Vikings,
Mhm.
and then they're gonna have the new season start. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, that's one series that I've actually enjoyed. Let there be light. Almost peed.
Uh,
Okay, Natural Larisha, we'll be here. We'll be singing and dancing. Of course, Sonya will be doing the singing and the dancing because I
I
don't
am not
sing and
doing
I
any
don't
more
dance.
dancing. I did a line dance at the one gig that I did this weekend, and my hips hurt all day yesterday. I'm like, wow, I can't do this anymore.
Well, Sonya, I'm sorry to inform you, but you're getting like the hillbilly. You're not a spring chicken anymore.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm 29 and I can't dance no more because of the aches and the pains.
He couldn't understand me weeping and was crying in my office. Told him that
Yeah, Barefoot. It's supposed to be, I think, this Saturday, Barefoot, on History Channel. From what I remember, they're supposed to do a 2-hour showing what's been going on for all the other seasons, and then the new season's supposed to start. Vermont says, everyone naked, please no. Have you seen 90-year-old men at the YMCA? Oh, I'll never unsee that. Vermont, if you hadn't have fed Eve the apple, nobody would even recognize that. That's why Vermont was such a good wrestler. He used to wrestle those dinosaurs when he was a baby.
Make him sound
Him and
like
Fred
Bam Bam.
Flintstone and Barney Rubble.
I was just gonna say you make him sound like Bam Bam from the Flintstones or something.
Yeah, Bam Bam was his first cousin.
His first cousin.
I don't even know if they still have YMCA's or not.
Yeah, we have one here in town. Actually, we have two. We have a YMCA and then we have a YWCA.
YWCA?
Yeah. One on
Yeah,
one side of town and one on the other end of town.
I think they rent rooms and everything now.
No, it's just a gym. Pretty much.
Yes, you did, Vermont, but I bit the dog. Yes, you tried that, but I bit the dog. So he wouldn't come back around no more. Well, that's an old joke there. See how old he is? That joke right there has been around for 300 years. Yeah, you were so ugly, your mama tied a pork chop bone around your neck so the dogs would play with you. That's the way the joke used to go, Vermont. Oh, speaking about rabies, dude. Uh, I was on the DHEC website Friday, I guess it was, or Saturday, looking to see how South Carolina was doing on the prevention. And they had them listed by county. I think I told y'all the other day, a couple of counties that butt up to my county. They got several raccoons and possums positive for rabies.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing if it spreads, starts spreading to people's house dogs. I mean, you go to bed with your pet Fluffy, and you wake up in the middle of the night to Cujo standing over you in the bed, getting ready to bite your throat. You know,
Cujo. Cujo.
that's what they said. Vermont possum and raccoons. Travel Dreamer said we had a dog here in the city this year. I heard that if humans get bit by a rabid dog or possum or raccoon or something, they say them shots hurt. I never had to get it, but they say them shots hurt.
The rabies shot?
Yeah. All right, Sonya, hold the fort down. We'll be back.
Okie dokie. $11 shots in the stomach area? Ew. Mm-mm-mm. I'm hungry. Bruce, what's for dinner? Sweet and sour chicken, gluten free, of course, and rice noodles. That sounds good. Grandma has 30 minutes to get rid of dizziness. I'll be almost here from your neck of the woods. Oh, he came home today. That's good. So the black tank on the camper may or may not be clogged. I pulled the valve and nothing happened. So I tried to flush it. Well, first I tried to see if it was the gate valve, and it wasn't. And then I tried to flush it from the bottom end, and that didn't work. So now I put 3 more packs of chemicals in it before I left, and I'm lost. Hoping the chemicals will break it up. But I don't know. I don't know why. So now I gotta figure out that problem. Well, crap, that's bad. Yes, indeed. So I don't know. I didn't have a whole lot of time to mess with it. So I emptied the gray tank. Yeah, they can get constipated. I didn't have a whole lot of time to mess with it, so I just flushed it like 10 times from the bottom. I didn't flush it from the top yet. I don't know. 4 days, I don't think it's going to really bother it. I'll just let the chemicals sit in there and see if it breaks up whatever the issue is, but that was the other question, Bruce. I don't know. I'm not getting up on that roof to find out, because the roof goes like this and there's no ladder on it. That was the other thing that they said, that the vent could possibly be plugged with a nest or something. Somebody's going to have to get up there and do it. I was there by myself, so I wasn't going to climb up on the roof by myself. With nobody there.
What's up, Kentucky?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I saw something today, y'all. I was reading an article, and they were saying that the test for this mess, Vermont will know more about it than me because he's smarter than me, and he reads more stuff than I do. But it's like the test picks up like 0.10 molecules or something. The test does, and it takes a lot more than that for you to actually have the mess. So basically what he was saying is some people might have breathed it in but didn't get it.
Yeah.
And so basically what he was saying is a lot of the pee tests are not really pee. People don't really get the mess. I thought that was rather funny and interesting that the test will pick up the stuff that's way, 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 way minuscule amount before the people even get it.
Yeah.
I bet Bruce has been absolutely bored to death today with his wife napping, and he can't make no noise. Yeah, that's like trying to make a 3-year-old be quiet all day long.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Yeah, they say it'll pick up that test will pick up like this much, Vermont. I don't know. I think I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just not real sure how accurate that's been the whole time. I mean, I know a specific country that has a little over 100 million people, and they're getting 6 or 7 thousand positives a day,
That's a lot.
and that's less than what the United States is getting based on our population right now. And they're under a draconian lockdown and have been for over a year and a half now. And we're wide open.
Yeah.
And they're at the same percentage as we are. 1 microgram. Is that what it was, Vermont? I knew it was just minuscule. That you could have that on a hair in your nose and not even actually have the mess, but can test P for it. So
Never
it's kind of interesting to me.
Never heard of taking a P test for it.
I'm just abbreviating positive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, this country for months and months and months, they couldn't even leave their houses at all. And then even after they started letting some people go out, 17 and under and 60 and older still were not allowed to leave the house.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go, Vermont. So I'm not real sure about how all that gets reported accurately.
Right.
But anyway, it is what it is. Is what it is.
Jump off of here and tape up my package. Just send back to Amazon before I eat dinner.
Okay, have a good evening. You're going live tonight?
Yep, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, guys. Sonya will be going live. Appreciate you coming up. Be careful doing your errands.
Yep. Thanks for letting me come up. We'll see you later.
I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, Sonya will be live at 7 tonight. See ya.
Night.
They allow factual statements. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that, brother. Yeah, I don't know if Tony Damon's still sick or not. I don't know what she's got. She got some kind of creeping crud going on. She's been feeling bad for a long time, y'all. She's been feeling bad for months. She has. She kind of like Vermont Paint. Been feeling bad for several months. Their reality. That's right. That's right, Vermont. Their reality. But I guess there's still a bunch of countries opened up. Yeah, I don't know, Travel Dreamer. She's been sick for a while now. I'm not so sure she ever got to feeling better. There she is, right there. Is it your subdivision that all that was going on that I saw earlier, Tony Damon? Was that your subdivision where that policeman got shot in the leg? See you, Naj. If you're talking to me, see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I was reading on that on my phone today. Oh, that was up in Houston. I got you. I saw that on my phone this morning about I guess a Houston police officer got shot in the leg in a subdivision. Better be crawled underneath your bed, Tony Damon. Must have stepped on the lawn. Yeah, it's a difficult time right now for firemen and EMTs and everybody. Travel Dreamer. It's a tough job out there for everybody right now. I don't even know if they still have them or not, but back in Vermont Paint's day, they used to have door-to-door salesmen. Could you imagine being a door-to-door salesman this day and age? I can't imagine that. Now I have a cough, kind of working me. Yeah, door to door insurance salesman. Could you imagine that nowadays? Oof. Or the cable TV company going door to door trying to sell their internet service? I don't think so. Not me. The Kirby guy came by my house the other day. Yeah, I'd hate to be a door to door salesman, Chris. I really would. Not this day and time. Yeah, Tony Damon needs to go to the doctor and get checked out. Yeah, you're right, Travel Dreamer. Tomorrow, Tony Damon's going. Well, you're good on the colonoscopy. We saw the picture of colonoscopy. You got a clear view from your colonoscopy, so you're good on that, Tony Damon. You ain't got to worry about the colonoscopy. Yep, she keeps putting it off. Dude, I don't even think you can get an encyclopedia even on the internet anymore, Vermont. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, that was funny. My mom got me a set of encyclopedias when I was a kid, and every year they'd send a new book with all the updates. It's funny how that worked. None of them are nice, Tony Damon. None of them are nice. "40 years of National Geographics on CD. Oh, I know why you were looking at the National Geographics, Vermont. Yeah. We know why you were looking at that, buddy. Yeah, we do. That's exactly right. You just like the pictures, all right. We still have encyclopedias on the bookshelf upstairs. Yeah, a lot of people do, Sonia. A lot of people kept them. I mean, them things were worth their weight in gold back in the days. You know, they used to put you on the payment plan to pay for the encyclopedias. Sure enough. Doctors are a necessary evil. You're right, Travel Dreamer. But yeah, all your book reports, all your research, everything back in the day come out of them encyclopedias. I still have them under the leg of the pool table downstairs. Yeah, they used to put you on the payment plan. You paid so much per month till you paid off the encyclopedias. Yeah, you never know, Tony. If they're too close to you, I'd get under the bed. Way your houses are built nowadays, it ain't gonna stop nothing from coming. So I'd get under the bed if you're close. Travel Dreamer, they don't even know what a library is. They ain't got know what a library is, my friend. I don't even know if high schools or middle schools even have a library anymore. They've taken so many books out. Gotcha, Tony Damon. Up here, they use a fire hose sometimes. Hard to see when that's coming your way. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if they have libraries anymore in high school or middle school. I really don't know. Travel Dreamer. Most of the states friendly. Travel Dreamer. Most of the states friendly. If you're going to retire here, I'd retire in the mountains of the upstate or down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, if I was going to retire. But if you have children in school, I wouldn't bring them here. Our school systems are not that great. Oh, yeah, you got that right, Vermont. But yeah, up in the mountains of the upstate of South Carolina, or, a lot of tourists go down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. But It's just hot here. It's hot and it's just not a lot to do here, Travel Dreamer. That's why most kids, when they finish school, they get the heck out of here. I would not recommend it myself personally. The only reason I moved to South Carolina was I had a reason behind I did. Yeah, I'll move to Florida where it's colder. Yeah, if I could have done everything all over again, I would have moved to East Tennessee many years ago. No state taxes. I would have moved over to East Tennessee. Of course, it's getting so crowded over there now too, especially around Knoxville, Tennessee area. Nope, not yet, Vermont. Nobody was open. Yeah, it's hot here, Travel Dreamer. It's hot. Summertime is hot, my friend. You know, we get those 101, 102-degree days and the humidity's 100%. It gets hot here. June, July, August, and September, it's hot. Hot, hot. Take a shower in the morning and walk out the door at 6:30 in the morning and you're soaking wet with sweat. Humidity will take your breath away. If you've ever been to New Orleans, Louisiana, that's what it's like here. Almost the same. Yeah, I hear you, Vermont. Oh crap, they got his wife here now. Wow. Sausage, corn, and fries for dinner. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of them, Travel Dreamer. Between the biting bugs and the poisonous snakes, we got plenty. Yeah, we got between the poisonous snakes and the biting bugs, we got plenty. We got the B-52 bomber mosquitoes. We got the little small black mosquitoes. We got fire ants. We got sand fleas. We got all kinds of biting stuff. Yeah, I can hear arteries hardening now, Vermont. But yeah, hopefully they'll be open tomorrow, Bruce. I hope. I hope they open back up tomorrow. The pizza didn't hurt me yesterday. I got you. Forever best friend, what's up? What's up? Lord, I couldn't even tell you the last time I had pizza. It's been forever. since I've had any pizza. I bought me some tuna and I bought me some chicken today at the grocery store. Bought me some pudding. What else did I buy? That's about it. Bought Mom some bananas and all that. Tony Damon said he is boxed up in my trunk. Who you got boxed up in your trunk? Tony Damon. No red sauce on it, Vermont says. I got you. RVDJ says cheesy bread. See you, Travel Dreamer. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Tony Damon's got somebody boxed up in her trunk. Hope it's not the Instacart guy. Nail stuff. She stuffed Nell in the trunk. Yeah, I saw that, Vermont. She stuffed Nell in the darn trunk. Why would you stuff Nell in the trunk? Nell takes up for you all the time, Tony Damon. You done stuffed Nell in the trunk? I can't believe you did that, Tony Damon. Vermont said, that's not very nice. Absolutely, that's not nice. Stuffing Nell in the trunk like that. Wow. Nell says, let me out. You better let Nell out of the trunk, Tony Damon. Locking poor old Nell up in the trunk like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Tony Damon. See, Nell wants out. It's not to the drive-ins, Tony. All right, guys, we've been at it for about an hour and a half. I guess we need to shut this one down. We're going to let all you guys get ready for Sonia's live stream at 7, guys. Don't forget, Sonia will be live at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm sure Vermont Paint will be over there causing trouble as usual. Papa Smurf will probably be there, so y'all need to check it out. When you get them two together, there's something else. But I appreciate everybody coming. I hope everybody had a great weekend. For everybody that's going back to work tomorrow, please be safe, y'all. Be safe out there. A lot of people that travel for the weekend will probably just be traveling back home tomorrow. A lot of people make it a 4-day weekend instead of a 3-day weekend. So be safe out there on the roads. Everybody remember, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I'll catch everybody here tomorrow. See you guys. Thanks for coming. See ya. Behave, Tony Damien. With Sid at work. Behave, Tony Damien.